John Elkin, what have you done to yourself?
Las Vegas is currently flooded.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this weekend. I'm gonna just be sad and holed up in my room. I'll basically be a Ferrari fan.
Charles releasing his merch to finance his wedding.
Does not make
What a
sense.
scarf, what a scarf. But yeah, it's not.
What is my water scarf? All it was is a red and white woolen scarf with Leclerc written on it. If it had Leclerc written on it, I'd still be happier. The color scheme for Cadillac, if they fuck it up, is gonna end up looking like a Duracell.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I see that. Even if they don't fuck it up, it's gonna look
Like a Duracell, right? Dude, John Elkin, what have you done to yourself? I have never seen someone instantly be hated.
Because what he said was shite.
What's up, rookies?
Welcome back.
Yeah, we like that. I'm kind of happy with it. Okay,
Yeah,
we are here
right.
before the Vegas Grand Prix. Let's go.
3 races left.
The final triple header.
That's crazy. And I'm sorry, drivers, y'all are important and all, but I am so happy for us. Like, we've done this every single race.
Let's go.
Like,
Yeah.
we may have missed like reaction
Reactions,
episodes,
yeah,
but we have done a main video for every single race. I think every single race.
Yeah, we have. We genuinely have for every race. We haven't missed even one.
That's insane.
We've only missed, in fact, even with reactions, we've only missed 2, which is not too bad.
I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, 3 races left. It's been a great season, and I'm excited for Vegas.
I am too, as long as it dries out.
Yep. Currently, the cars would have to be on floaties because Vegas is flooded.
Yeah. Although Charles would feel right at home, yeah. Seat full of water, he's just gonna have it.
Car full of water.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a full, like circle moment. Like Charles' seat is full of water.
And now the whole car is full of water. I like it.
Yeah. How Ferrari giving Charles an engagement gift. A seat full of water. And as someone who's been to Vegas recently, when it rained, so when we were at Vegas, one of the days, suddenly it's pouring.
Yeah.
Okay. And the casino that our friends were living at, Link Casino, is actually where the dams are for the water supply or something.
Okay.
It was crazy. Like, there was so much flooding. And Vegas just is not built for water.
Rain, yeah. It's not built for rain.
It's not. Like, people just stop functioning.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
what do we do now? It's raining.
I saw a couple of like videos where there was literally water dripping in over slot machines and stuff. And it kind of scared me. I'm like, so your casinos are flooding. It's not just the roads now.
Yeah. As people who come from Bombay, where unless it's like, water till here, we're like,
ठीक है, पानी है, कुछ नहीं चले जाएगा.
exactly. Vegas is just the opposite. So I don't know how this race is going to happen. And what are the measures in place if it doesn't happen in Vegas? Like, can that happen?
It can. The race gets called off. The points don't get counted towards anyone. And we straight up go to 2 races left.
Shit, then Lando's won, right? If there are 2 races left.
No, he still needs the points from here to create a bigger deficit.
But if there are 2 races left,
there'll be essentially 58 points up for grabs if there are only 2 races to count.
Sprint.
One sprint and 25 points on both races, Qatar and Abu Dhabi.
Okay, and current gap to Lando's 30 something,
29 points.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But I'm sure Lando would be happy if one race is just gone.
Yeah.
Literally washed away.
Less pressure on me. I'm good.
Yeah. Especially because he won last year, right?
Yeah.
Vegas. And from my facts, which we'll get into, he also has fastest lap in Vegas.
Oh, like overall record wise?
Yeah. So Lando's good on this track.
Damn.
Whereas I don't think Oscar is.
Yeah, no.
And Max was just making miracles happen, so anything can happen for Max.
Oh, no, mathematically, I think Max is now.
Anything can happen.
We'll keep it at that.
Yes.
Sure.
But yeah, man, please don't wash out this race because there are 3 races left. Like, I want to watch every single race.
Yeah, exactly, right?
So let's just all keep our fingers crossed, And let's get into facts.
Facts, please. Yes.
Yes.
Need to know what Vegas is about.
6.2 kilometers. That's how long the Las Vegas Strip circuit is,
Mhm.
making it the second longest track in the entire calendar.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay, with lights out at 10 p.m. local time,
Mm-hmm.
it is the latest starting Grand Prix of the season.
Again, fair enough. That's
'Cause it's
city.
Vegas.
Yeah, it's Vegas.
Like, it would be weird if it
If it
started
started earlier, right? Yeah, people would still be sleeping.
So everyone knows that Vegas is one of the OG rookie tracks. It literally came on the calendar in 2023.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people don't know is that Las Vegas previously staged two F1 races under the Caesars Palace Grand Prix moniker in 1981 and 1982.
No way.
Yes.
So-
So it was that time called the Caesars Palace Grand Prix.
Okay then.
It played host to the season finale on both occasions.
No way. Okay, come on. That's wild. How can you even call this a rookie track if it's like the end track for 2 years?
Yeah, but it was like so long back and just for 2 years that it like literally vanished from people's memory. Like if you ask anyone, they'll say, "Oh yeah, Vegas came on the calendar in 2023." So
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
That's
You asked me, I would have
interesting.
said the same thing.
exactly. In 2023, Las Vegas Grand Prix produced 82 overtakes, the most of any circuit during its debut race.
Ooh,
Now,
that's
obviously, the fact earlier than this means it was not really a debut race, but come on, the whole track has changed.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
nice.
kind of.
It didn't look like a pig first. Now it does.
That's funny.
Have you seen the track layout? Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like an upside down pig.
That's really funny. But yeah, 82 overtakes in 2023.
That's a lot.
Yep. Fastest lap, as I was saying, belongs to
Lando?
Lando Norris from 2024.
How? Okay, no, they were fast last year. Yeah. I'll give it to them.
And yeah, we touched upon this, but Las Vegas is currently flooded.
Dude, I'm genuinely hoping it dries out because, yeah, if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just be sad and holed up in my room. I'll basically be a Ferrari fan.
has a race ever been cancelled?
In the recent times, I haven't heard of. Imola got cancelled last year. Remember, it flooded out.
Oh, frick, yeah. Oh no, that's a real possibility.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine, whatever. We have also been getting a lot of drama off track. So
Where
maybe,
shall we begin?
obviously, with Zach's interview, or was it a podcast appearance? I don't even know.
No, that was. I think that was an interview. That wasn't a podcast for sure. That was definitely an
He
interview.
just looked very casually dressed, so I don't know.
It's
Either way,
possible. It's
Either way, it
possible.
was explosive, and I wish it was our podcast. But
Well, you want to give them some context to what we're talking about?
yes. So Zach Brown publicly addressed the fact that Oscar Piastri apparently switched off the radio when he was congratulating Oscar about winning the Constructors' Championship, and B, why Oscar wasn't there when they celebrated the championship trophy.
Yeah.
I call bull.
Dude, we've been calling bull since the start. Since the whole thing happened, we've been calling bull on it. Firstly, he specifically said Oscar happened to turn the car off while I was congratulating.
Oh, he said I didn't see which part of the lap he was on, and I just spoke.
Yeah,
and it
because
just
your
so
golden
happened.
child was already there now with you. So what fucks did you give to go ahead and see why Oscar is on track?
Yeah, exactly. And what I found the weirdest is he goes, the minute we got on stage, Lando and I looked at each other and we were like, oh no, this is gonna look bad. Tell me that's not guilty conscience.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Like, okay, if you had to pay no heed to it, you'd pay no heed to it.
Yeah. Like if it was a genuine mistake, you'd be like, oh, he's not here. Like, you know that Lando is your favorite and people know that Lando's your favorite, which is why this, it's not going to look good comes from, right? It's just bizarre.
What I find worse is that he said it in such, again, and he's done this for the second time in a row with his interviews, where even the last time when he was talking about letting people fight, I feel like he's not talking as a team owner, but more as Zach himself.
Hmm.
He's not keeping in mind that
I
McLaren has to work on a certain synergy.
Yeah, I don't even know what Zach is. Is he the manager?
He's the
Is he
CEO.
the owner? Is he the CEO?
He's the CEO.
Okay.
So Stella is the team principal and Zach is the CEO.
Okay. Zach just gotta either own up to it. Yes, Lando's my favorite. He's been here the longest. He's helped us develop the car. Of course, I want Lando to win. Or just stop talking. Someone tip this man's mouth.
He said something even after that, and now that wasn't even about his team. He also spoke out about Honor, and apparently how Honor has changed a lot because of Drive to Survive and Netflix and the fame that's come with it and the money that's come with it.
Yeah, which is
like, bro, you haven't changed. Can we just look in the mirror for a second?
No, of course. Self-reflection is an art seldom spoken about,
and it's completely oblivious to Zach.
Yeah. And I would just say, Zach, you are the CEO of the Constructors' Championship. You really wanted to wait for your driver, you would have waited for your driver. I truly believe that.
Right? Like, I don't see any sense in you not being able to tell the FIA to wait, because the second driver that got you that trophy ain't there.
Yeah, and it's not like the media pen is in Azerbaijan and you're in Vegas. Like, it's right there.
You could
Figure it out.
You could have very easily managed to get Oscar up there. It's quite stupid that firstly, the minute you get up there and then look at Lando and realize, what were you doing all that while?
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's genuinely bizarre. And I just feel so bad for Oscar, because that man was killing it, and now something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
And evidently the team prefers Lando win, and now he's trying, but he just can't put up the performances. And he did an interview where he said, I don't know what's wrong with the car.
Well, he basically said that everything's been the same, but he still can't figure it out.
Which is so sad. What happened?
Another man that needs to learn the art of introspection. Clearly.
You think it's he who changed?
Yeah, this is very evidently a mindset issue. If your driver's coming out and telling you, hey, I haven't changed a thing in the car, neither have they, and the only thing that's changed is the driver's physicality and mindset. That's the only thing you can put it to. Yes, you can blame the conditions and everything else, but come on, when you're qualifying, you're qualifying. You come out in a perfect window to qualify.
Which is exactly why I feel like this whole nothing's changed in the car can't be true. How do you go from not even being out of the top 3, except the one time you crashed in Australia, to not even placing in the top 3 for multiple races back to back?
I have a theory. Maybe he thinks that things changed in the car.
Yeah, that's a very probable theory.
We spoke about this last time also. Zach is going in there in the cover of the dark and doing all this nonsense.
But exactly. It has to have they probably did a switcheroo with Lando's part and his part without him knowing, because how else does this make sense?
It doesn't. To me, it's never made sense since the start. Since he's come back from the summer break, he's just been off.
Yeah, too off.
And it's not like he's had a breakup or anything also in the middle. We know, but so there ain't anything in his personal life that's clearly poking at him. So it has to be on track and it has to be within the team.
Yeah. Speaking of breakup, I don't know. This was not even in the things we were going to talk about. It just made me think of the meme, which is Charles releasing his merch to finance his wedding.
Okay, listen. Everyone who said that kind of had a point, alright?
Yeah.
180 euros for a scarf does not make sense.
What a scarf. I would wrap that around my neck. But yeah, it's not.
What is my water scarf? All it was is a red and white woolen scarf with Leclerc written on it. So, if it had Leclerc written on it, I'd still be happier. Okay, it has some pop culture referencing, something nice.
Bougie though. I would feel like I belong in Monaco after wearing that scarf, which is what all the women want. I belong in Monaco.
Thought the hoodie was a little nicer than the scarf.
No, the scarf was...
And it was the same price, by the way.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the scarf was wool, which is why it was expensive. And it's very difficult to do a stylish scarf. The man pulled it off and then wrapped it around his face for marketing, which, up to the value.
I have to agree though, the advertising
Was
was
really
really well
cool.
done. It was so cool.
It was really
They
cool.
made him also look much cooler than he usually does. I mean, he looks cool. He's got like an appeal to it, but that just made him look like very Hamilton level
Yeah.
cool rather than like his cool level.
That was nice. That was really nice. What else? So we have Williams coming up with some cool new Vegas livery.
Guys, I am in love. Finally, we have this color scheme of black and blue. We might have a little guest popping in on 4 feet. Yeah, we might be having a guest jumping in on 4 feet. You were talking about the livery. Dude, guys, I am in love. I am purely in love. I have been speaking about this color scheme coming to the track for so long now that
Did a good job.
it's just wow. That black and that blue.
I wish this was a permanent car. Like, why can't this be how Williams looks?
Right?
I would love it.
Dude, I'll start supporting them.
What, you don't support Carlos Sainz and QT?
No. I mean, like, they'd become first team preference.
Oh my god. Okay. Just because Ferrari is not doing well doesn't mean.
I was firstly, 1 second. I was never an original Ferrari fan, right? I just came in with Lulu and
okay, yes.
Just like him, I am also pulling my hair out.
The Lulus, yes, I agree. Yeah, Williams, maybe you can gain some fans if you do that. And speaking of gaining some fans, I think Audi is going to gain some fans with their livery that they have.
That was also
yeah,
clean.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Is it confirmed news? Is that how the car's going to look?
Yeah. That was the official reveal of the car and the color. That was it. I mean, there'll be a lot of sponsor stickers still to come on, which weren't there. But yeah, that's going to be the color scheme.
It looks sick.
Right? Did you by any chance see the V-carb?
No.
The V-carb also looks very snappy.
For this race?
Yeah, for this race.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't.
They've done this like mix of white and chrome. And it looks nice. It looks really cool.
Love it. We're going to have some pretty looking cars on the track this race.
This race, yes. Next year, somebody told me something that I can't quite get out of my head now. The color scheme for Cadillac, if they fuck it up, is going to end up looking like a Duracell. And I can't unsee it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Yeah, see, and now you can't unsee it. Because
even if they don't fuck it up, it's going to look
like a Duracell, right?
Oh my god, maybe they should get them as sponsors.
That'd be great. I think Duracell does support someone. I don't know who.
The first time a sponsor in the car won't clash. He'll be the same.
You mean like MasterCard?
Yeah.
It worked out for them also.
Oh wow, that'd be amazing. And this race, Lando and Oscar have really cool helmets.
Yeah, about that. Like Oscar's helmet, yes, it's very cute, very childishly cute.
Okay, I haven't seen Oscar's.
Lando's helmet, however, now there is a pro and a con in my head. The pros, the detailing on that helmet is so well done. It's so well done. It's 150th race, guys. Lando is going to complete 150 races this weekend, which is saying something. But other than that, I don't know if that helmet is legal. Meaning, if you've realized the helmet has a bit of a there's a texture to the paint, right? Now, especially where those like these grass-like lines were, if you've realized, I don't know if that's allowed. Because if you've realized, most F1 helmets are always like shiny flat. Yeah. That's because they're made by Bell a certain way, right? I don't know how they're allowing him to use this one.
Wow, okay. And there's no way this is like a posing helmet.
I don't know. Like, we'll only know once he gets into the car tomorrow.
That's a thing, right? People do. They have like a posing helmet and then they have
sometimes, but not in the recent past. I haven't seen that happen at all.
I feel like Ferrari did it with one of their like switch ups, like one of their when they had a special outfit and helmet.
They have one for this race also.
Theirs just changed so like minutely that I can't even tell.
It doesn't make any sense.
I can't pinpoint, but I feel like last year they had a different thing going on for Miami, but then when they actually drove the race, it was
back to normal.
Yeah.
Well, we won't know again till he comes into FP1 tomorrow and says something or does something.
What did you mean by Oscar's helmet is kiddish?
It's Alpine colors.
Oscar, are you telling us some news? Oscar, are you going to be a father? Is this a gender reveal?
With both genders.
Twins?
He's young, man. Let him be.
But why else has he done this to himself? Is he auditioning to
I-
be an Alpine?
Again, I think he's just having his feelers out at this point. I wouldn't be
God.
surprised if he comes up with a green or a red helmet in the next race.
Oh.
Or even a silver one for that matter. Still a good team to go to.
Any team but Ferrari, because the drivers of Ferrari are clearly not respected by top management.
Dude, John Elkin, what have you done to yourself? What have you done, sir? Like, I have never seen someone instantly be hated so much.
Because what he said was shite. Like, what the hell do you mean the engineers are doing the job, even the driver? I mean, everyone's doing the job.
Except
even
like the drivers need to start doing their
Yeah.
job. Like, come on, man.
You've given them a shit box to drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Change your fucking car. You can't blame your drivers outright.
I've got it printed. Printed.
I've got the printout quite clearly right now. He needs to get the memo, not to shit on his drivers.
Yeah, and I just love that Gunther has weighed in on this. Hi. What?
This was like one of those iconic moments, from the F1 movie where he's like,
Yeah. He basically did that only. He just poked his nose into this business.
But he wasn't the only one, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people commented.
Everyone commented. And when I say everyone, I mean anyone and everyone who's part of the F1 reporting, driving, making community has spoken up about how that should not have been done. And of course, fans started to tear him down to the point where, what was it? Fire Elkin or something like that became a hashtag under every Ferrari post. And they went dated.
Wow.
Like people went out of the profile and started writing this hashtag all over their profile.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, you are representative of this brand. These two people are also representative of your brand, and they are the face of your brand. How can you go and say something like that? And to kick them when they are down, not good.
Like, yeah, man. And okay, who is he to say it? Has he won any constructors since he's been on? No. Has he had any driver win a championship? No. What the fuck do you get to say?
Who was it? Was it Vassar who was like, "Oh, there's only one thing that hasn't changed in all these years,"
Which is?
hinting at the engine.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
He was basically like, you've changed the drivers, you've changed the principle, you've changed every component of this team except one thing that hasn't changed in years. So maybe that's the problem.
Well, hopefully next
year. Can you imagine Ferrari without a Ferrari engine though? That's crazy.
What are they driving then? If Enzo's blood ain't in there, what are they driving?
Yeah, that's what.
They'd rather shut down. Like, come on, you can't have. Also, Ferrari supplies an engine to 3 other teams.
I know. But will they be able to upgrade? I don't know.
See, the regulation changes. We can only hope that they're forced to give them a better car. Like he and Hammy both said the sim data looks great on the next year car. They both drove it on sim.
They both are just like annoyingly optimistic. Okay, like they both are those kind. Like they are the opposite of Max Verstappen. They are just
Ferrari
so like
fan. You have to be optimistic.
Yeah, but like I would like a dose of reality from my drivers. Like, what do you mean?
From or for?
From for to matlab gaya.
Rose mil raha hai.
Like from my drivers, like please just stop talking about 2026 till we're in 2026. Okay, just stop. Don't give us hope. So annoying.
It is.
And another piece of, I guess, really sad news that came out recently was this whole Ollie Behrman for sure 27 locked, Hamilton's going.
I mean, look at his performance. Just look at his performance. He's been a Ferrari development driver since the start. And he's managing to pull a Haas up onto that top 10 list somehow or the other in every single race.
No, he's doing a fab job, but are they really going to sack Hamilton for him, or is Hamilton going to have to walk away?
At this point, it'll be one of those, oh, we have mutually decided to part ways nonsense. But the truth is going to be, he's going to have no seat. If Ollie does decide that he wants to come down to Ferrari and Ferrari's keeping doors open for him,
Ollie's going to take it any day, right?
Yeah,
He's
then-
going to take it any day. It's going to be a Ferrari decision.
mhm,
Whether, yes, this guy's good, but he's technically been a second driver at a second-hand team.
Yeah.
Is he going to... Is the seat going to be filled by him? Like
I mean, okay, there is a
if
certain
Hamilton says I want to stay a third year, will they really be like,
which
out for
which is
Ollie?
what like it needs to be noted that firstly, we're not just talking about a driver, we're talking about a 7-time world champion.
Yeah.
Would you treat Schumacher this way?
No, of course not. However, I don't even think about the 7-time world champion thing. We saw at a Mercedes, they were only willing to give him a year contract. He wanted more, blah, 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 blah. I think it's also about how much value Hamilton brings to Ferrari, like monetary wise,
Yeah.
which not even a fraction Ollie's going to be able
Oh,
to
of
bring.
course not.
Not even a
Of
fraction.
course not.
So, like, that's a big, big gamble for a Ferrari.
Mhm.
That said, I guess a Mercedes just did it. So if they had to learn from anyone, it would be them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so much to
In
digest.
my head, it's kind of unfathomable that they'll have to do that. If it reaches that point, that they'll have to actually, not let him continue on to the same seat. At which point, I mean, I do see him having options to go other places if he really wants to stay on track. But would he really want to stay on track?
I don't think. Please, Hamilton, please don't do that. Like, at least go out on that bang that I ended my career with Ferrari.
Ferrari,
don't,
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
go to, I don't know, imagine him in Haas. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
No,
That's
he needs to do what Vettel did. Is Vettel was Red Bull all the way, won his championships there. He came to Ferrari, had a very similar trajectory where he didn't quite, monetize on the whole situation of being able to win as such. He did win races though. It's not like he didn't win any race. But that's the best Hamilton can hope for, is I go out on that note and then I stay close to the sport and give it all the love and support that he has for it.
Yeah. He's so much bigger in the sport now, and like,
Yeah.
he can do so much for it by just being him.
Yeah.
Just get off the track. If they're not respecting you, just walk
Walk
away
away
with
from
your
it.
head held high. Yeah.
I'll agree with that. Yeah. That's probably the smarter thing to do in the situation.
100%. Yeah.
For sure.
Anything else we were supposed to discuss?
Yes. Next year's sprint lineup is out.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about that.
And two very interesting tracks have been chosen. I'll speak of the one that excites me the most. Zandvoort has gotten picked as a sprint race next year, which is going to be insane fun.
Wasn't there a point where Zandvoort was not even going to be on the calendar?
Yeah, that's exactly
I
what.
thought they've given it
Sprint race
also.
to it.
Okay. F1.
So I'm kind of excited for that. But the more notable one, guys, there's going to be a sprint race in Singapore.
That's crazy. They hardly can survive one race.
They
want
want to
more?
do a sprint on that track.
Yeah.
Damn, that heat is gonna knock
Yeah.
them out.
Bad idea.
On a half tank of fuel, the amount of driving that they're gonna have to do, oh my god, it is gonna be mad.
Yeah, I don't know why they did this. So many sprints. I love sprints, but if you're not going to give it to every race on the calendar and you're choosing which one, why Singapore? Like, don't torture the
Drivers. Yeah, like some personal PTSD came out there.
Don't torture the riders.
But yeah, I completely agree. It's gonna be either too messy or it's gonna unlock something on the track that hasn't been seen yet. Like that's the only two ways that I see it going.
Russell's going to start getting nightmares from this year only. Like, oh my god, Singapore, 2 races! Finding the gap twice!
Dude, if he finds the gap even in one of them, now I am just gonna die laughing.
Yeah, and it's just so challenging.
Yeah.
physically, mentally. My God, we'll see how that goes.
I mean, Russell's not in the best spot right now, so mentally.
Mm.
Given that his little boy teammate has come out and said, of course he's not happy. He's not happy finishing behind me. And I was like, buddy, ye nahi bolna tha.
Antonelli has just not got a media training.
Yeah, I don't. But you know what? I kind of like that about him.
I love that.
He's a little unpolished, but I like it.
Unpredictable, and he literally is Spider-Man.
Okay? Yeah.
He just says whatever he
wants. He just
gives spoilers if he wants.
He gave a tire strategy in one race, I remember.
Kuch bhi kar raha. He is Tom Holland.
Yeah, he is. He's got a very similar stature also, so like it works out.
Yeah, but of course he's not happy about that. He's the lead driver. But don't forget, Antonelli is the seat. So
whoever sits on the seat wears the crown, clearly.
Yep.
There's no two ways about that.
Oh my God, that's so funny. And next year we're going to have Perez and our very own Bottas back on the track.
22 car mayhem with Cadillac entering the situation.
22 cars in Singapore with a sprint.
With a sprint, it's gonna be a disaster. I love it. But
Perez has been...
He's been very optimistic.
Too optimistic.
Like, I feel like all his negativity from Red Bull has now finally left his body.
Yeah,
and he's coming back to the track with like newfound optimism. So Perez has come out and said that he not only dreams of winning in Cadillac, but also ending his career on that kind of a high note in Cadillac. So this is essentially going to be his final chapter with F1.
Amazing. Hope it goes long and well.
Hamilton learned something.
Maybe they'll compare notes when
they're on track. Yeah. Maybe in the driver's parade when they're on that bus, Perez will take him aside and be like, bro, just do it now. It's enough time has passed.
Do you want to do it together?
Yeah.
Like, we retire.
Bottas will give you a seat again. No worry. He gave you one once. Give it to you again.
Oh my God. And the connection's already made because Perez has been testing out Ferraris.
I mean, yeah, they're going to be using the Ferrari engine, right?
Yeah.
So
maybe there's notes being exchanged already.
Possible.
He tested a Ferrari which was covered in like a black.
Yeah, it was a 2023 Ferrari that he tested.
How was 2023 for Ferrari? Was it good?
It was better than this.
Just bring that car.
It was better than this.
Cover that in whatever we have going on for Vegas and bring that.
Regulations, no.
Who'll know?
Everyone.
Oh, damn it.
Do you know that there is apparently a rumor out there that the FIA has deduced? They didn't catch it on track, but in the last race that happened, it seems that people had managed, like the teams had managed to come up with a component that was essentially helping them cover the wooden plank on the base of their cars where they count the wear and tear. So the way they had engineered it is that there is an expanding piece of metal that would cover the edges of the wooden plank while the car is hot. Right? And on the last lap, when you're cooling down, the metal automatically starts cooling down and retracts, giving you a very clean board, holding both weight, downforce, and also no fucks given by the FIA.
Who's been doing this?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah, apparently this was done by all teams and the FIA did not catch it then, but suspected something being wrong because there was very minimal tear on the bottom planks.
All of them doing it is like mass bunking. Like they're all like somehow.
तुम्हारा rule book बनाओ, हम हमारे rule से drive करेंगे.
हम mass bunk कर रहे हैं, हम सब ये लगा रहे हैं, बस चलो. Because they're like, even if they catch, what they're gonna disqualify all teams.
All they do. What will they do, max to max? They'll take one point away from all of them. Give them all penalties. They'll pay it. They'll be like, fuck it. It was worth it.
This is the true lesson of what unity can do.
Now I have some very funny news that I have been waiting to tell you.
Okay.
I'm not going to see genuine reaction here, okay?
Okay.
So, Max Verstappen, right? Max Verstappen's original number is 33.
Correct.
In life, there is one person Max has kicked a lot without wanting to, maybe, or with wanting, I don't know. Daniel Kvyat.
Yes.
Right? He's been kicked so hard, took his girl, took his seat, took everything from him. Now, Daniel Kvyat is coming back in a race. Okay? Where he is going to be driving against an AI-driven car.
Okay.
The AI-driven car doing quite well. They're apparently going to start a league with this whole thing. But I digress.
Okay.
Guess the number on the car,
His car?
on the AI car.
33.
They have put 33 of a competing car against him, which just in my head was like, why?
That is
Why are you
so
kicking him
unnecessary.
now, bro?
Yeah, that is so unnecessary. I like it, but that is so unnecessary. This is like the cameraman panning to Danny Caviar when Max was winning.
This
Like,
is exactly
what's the
what-
man supposed to do? Be like,
just like rubbing the fuck out of his wounds at this point. But yeah, I have lost my mind when I read this.
that's
I was
hilarious.
just like,
Also, what the hell is an AI-driven car? Like,
it's quite literally autonomously driven. There's no driver in it. The car is exactly how an F1 car would be.
But who, like, is someone inputting something into the AI?
It's AI. They essentially put in sim data into the car.
The fuck? How do you do a league out of this? Like, what differentiates the car? Like, it's just then the
build,
car.
the build, yeah. Then it's the
So
car.
it's an engineer's. This is like
Yeah,
some
it's more of an engineer's league, but it's going to add benefits everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Because if an AI can do it at a certain speed, can the human replicate it?
Oh goodness, drivers beware.
Hmm.
This is a dangerous.
It's been done.
Oh.
There was I'm very blurry on which race it was. Lewis Hamilton himself beat his own team's Delta.
This must be not in the 2024.
No, of course not. This was a while back, but this was with Mercedes, if I'm not wrong. It wasn't with McLaren. And he quite literally beat the track record that was set by his own team.
Wow, that's very cool.
Where
Lewis, remember yourself. This is what you can do. Okay? Okay? Just do it again.
exactly. Please just do it again. Also, Lando goes skiing.
He's not a 7-time world champion. He's okay when he goes skiing.
Sad.
Yeah, he might be a 1-time world champion soon.
Which is good for him. Hopefully, if
Yeah.
he gets it, if he can hold his nerve in the last 3 races of the season.
Yeah, yes. Like, no one can look me in the eye and tell me Lando's a more deserving world champion than Charles Leclerc.
Do you want me to go get your husband?
No,
Exactly.
Don't make us fight now. But like, the hell, bro? He's not as talented. He's just got unlucky with a better car suddenly.
But okay, people have said this about everyone. When Lulu was on his relentless win streak, people said it then.
No, what I'm saying is there are drivers on the grid
Mm-hmm.
who are more deserving than Lando, who have never got a world championship, and who might never get one. And the biggest example to me is Leclerc, who's a very talented driver, stuck in a team where I don't think they can make it driving.
तो मत साइन करो multi-year contract.
बट अभी उन्होंने उसको खिलाया पिलाया बड़ा क्या यार समझो इमोशन को समझो
ये भावनाओं को समझने के चक्कर में बेचारे का वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप जा रहा है तो क्या करेगा?
2018 and 2022 he was so close.
He got very close. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But then who won?
Dun 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 dun.
Max Verstappen, exactly. And this also, by the way, people hated on Max and Red Bull also.
Yeah.
In like 22 and 23 because there was no battle.
Yeah.
His car was leagues ahead of everyone.
Yeah, of course. Anytime it feels like there's no competition, it's just boring.
Yeah.
Which is why fans end up
Yeah,
hating.
exactly.
Max is not an easy person to love. He's an easy person to respect, I've realized, but not to love. So
Yeah, unless you
different.
start seeing him with Kimi and then you're just like,
yeah,
oh,
that's true.
okay.
That's true. I think we should jump into predictions.
Let's do it.
Do I have to go first?
Yeah, I've gone for the last 2 episodes. Now it's on you.
Oh my god. Okay. P3 Oscar Piastri.
Mm.
P2 George Russell.
Okay then.
P1 Max Verstappen.
Oh no, Lando. I like it. I thought you were going to
It's the
give him
only
the
thing that's
championship.
going to make the championship interesting. So I'm hoping for that.
Fair enough. I was going to say P3 George Russell, P2 Oscar, and P1 Max.
I said P1 Max too.
Yeah.
So we
like,
both wanted.
Ma-
Look how what have you done? We are
what have
Ferrari
we
fans.
done, mate? What has F1 done to us? What has this season done to us?
We have become pseudo Max fans.
Yeah.
Because there's no point rooting for Ferrari.
At the moment, no.
At this point, they're fourth in the constructors and nowhere on the driver championship. Well, what are we even rooting for?
There is a possibility they finish fifth, you know that? If they continue this abysmal thing.
No, are you serious?
Who's behind them? Williams is behind them.
No.
No. Williams is at
93.
93. They're बहुत पीछे है ना? नहीं होएगा.
4 से तो नीचे नहीं जाएंगे.
Hopefully.
But there are top 4 teams who are the worst of the top.
Yeah, this year has been the worst for Ferrari. This has genuinely been the worst year for Ferrari. There has been.
How do we go from almost winning the constructors last year to this? It's all a mystery. It's all a mystery.
It's so sad, honestly, that this once.
Do they know that if something is not broken, they don't need to fix it?
I don't think they do that.
Yeah, evidently not. Okay. So let's hope there is a Vegas Grand Prix to watch, and if there is a Vegas Grand Prix to watch, we will be reacting separately to it. But then we'll come into a video. All of that. Yeah.
So you'll see us after the race and during?
Maybe.
Mostly.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.